Hey you guys, okay, so today our mini lesson is going to be about schema. So I want you to think for just a minute, what is schema? So let's talk about this for just a minute. What exactly is schema? Schema is what you have that is background knowledge. So if you have a piece of paper in front of you, scratch paper, whatever, pull it out. And I want you to think tree. And I want you to sketch a tree really, really quickly. So don't take very long, just a couple of minutes, maybe 30 seconds, and draw a tree. Okay, what does your tree look like? Now, when I drew my tree, this is what I came up with. Because we were out by the pond today, we saw a lot of these kind of wintry still trees. It doesn't have any leaves, that kind of thing. The tree that you drew was probably a lot different. Maybe you had an apple tree. Maybe you had a Christmas tree. The point is, we all drew trees, but our trees are different because of our schema. So that's what we know. That's in our background knowledge. So when we activate schema, that means you can't do it wrong, which is awesome. But what you're doing is you're going into your brain and saying, okay, what do I know about this specific topic? So if we come back to our activity, it's Fiona activating schema. You're going to see a page that looks like this. This activating schema right here, it says hippopotamuses and saving Fiona. So this first spot is your schema. That's where I want you to write down anything you know about hippopotamuses or Fiona. Do you even know who Fiona is? Does she remind you of someone? Write down anything. Now friends, this is a great time to use Tarzan talk. Just do bullet points or just write a couple words and hit enter and go down. So the first column is for you to activate your schema. All right. So if you want, pause me now and fill us in and then turn me back on. Hopefully you have finished activating your schema. If not, you need to do it at the end. The next column is questions. So anything that you wonder about this book called Saving Fiona. Okay. Saving Fiona is about a hippo, in case you didn't know, a little hippo. So if that gives you a little bit more schema, what questions do you have? How old was Fiona? Why is Fiona famous? Why is she so special? Those kind of things are great to put down in this question area. So go ahead and take a couple of minutes and do that now. All right, at this point you should have schema filled out and questions filled out. Last but not least, you should listen to the story, and then you're going to come back and add any new learning, anything new that you learned about hippos or learned about Fiona, you're going to put in this final column right here, this final box called new learning. Now all of these things, if you click on them, you can highlight it and you can type your words in. They can be rewritten, excuse me. So make sure that you are going on and that you are doing these. To get credit, you must have information in all three boxes. So I hope you enjoy Saving Fiona. She's going to be our focus all week this week. Enjoy!